Hi everyone! So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my November favorites. And November was such a hectic month for me, especially at work. I was just like, oh my god, super busy. The place that I work at is a small business. We opened our second location, so that was a huge deal. I mean, it doesn't sound like a huge deal when you're talking about like big corporations, but for a small business, a second location is a huge deal. So that was crazy. And then Small Business Saturday came around and I was organizing everything, or trying to organize as much as I could. So it was craziness. But at least it was a good month for paychecks. I was working a lot, so that was really good. Since there were other things going on in my mind other than beauty and makeup, this month's favorites, it's going to be a rather short one. I'm going to start off with a product I talked about in last month's favorites, and I'm talking about these ones. These guys right here. It's the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Cheek Gelées, but I got a new color during the Sephora BIB sale, and I picked up Honeymoon Honey, which is a beautiful, just neutrally, it's kind of a rose with a brown undertone. It looks like this. And it is the color that I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. So it's just a very neutral color. One of those blush colors that you don't really need to think about pairing with lipsticks or eyeshadows. It just kind of goes along with everything. It just looks nice with everything. But once again, I've been using these blushes a lot, especially since the weather has been getting a little chilly here in San Diego and the air has been getting drier. So I feel like even though I have oily skin, it needs moisture, and these just add a very like lovely flush of color without making me look all dry and powdery. Another product I've been reaching for almost every single day is this foundation by The Body Shop. It is the Extra Virgin Minerals Cream Compact Foundation. I'm reading it from the back. This foundation is super creamy. It is very lightweight. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a lot, but it just evens out my skin tone. It looks like this, and it blends out like a dream. Bad thing is that The Body Shop is discontinuing this foundation, and you're probably wondering, why are you mentioning it in their favorites video? And the reason why I'm mentioning it is because I need your help. If you know of any other foundations that are very similar to this one, just very lightweight, blendable, light coverage, light to medium coverage, let me know in the comments below, because I just love this. I just go apply it and just blend it out with either the OMG brush by IT Cosmetics or the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. Either one of those just blends this foundation beautifully. It does come with a brush, which is back here, and it's really soft. If you have the Body Shop Kabuki brush, it's the same type of synthetic bristles. So if you know of any foundation that's similar to this, let me know in the comments below. Another product I've been using a lot, like I've been using this a lot in the month of November, is this lip product, and it is by Bite Beauty. Bite Beauty is just like the biggest discovery of 2014 for me. So this is a different product. It's not one of the Luminous Crème lipsticks. This one is a matte lipstick. It is one of their, what is it? Matte Cream Lip Crayon. So yeah, and this one is in Glacé, which I bought thanks to Ashley from Makeup TIA. This is the product, well, this is the color that I'm wearing right now. It is a beautiful kind of brownie pink. It looks super 90s inspired. I just love it, and this is probably the best matte formulation I've ever tried on my lips. I've been wearing Glacé so much in the month of November. I've been wearing it to work, also just to go out with my friends, with my parents, and in a recent Instagram picture. So this is probably my favorite lip color of the fall. It is, it really is. It is so comfortable, and it looks like this. So it's kind of an oversized lip pencil, as you can see, and it has the color right here, and also it has a little pencil sharpener in the bottom. So you just pull it out and you can stick it back in, and yeah, it looks like that. So pretty simple packaging. I really like the simplicity of Bite Beauty products. But overall, this is a great product, and it's currently $12 at Sephora. This full size is $24, but they have a mini version, which is probably as big as this, for 12 bucks, which is a really great deal. So I will leave that down below in the information box in case you're interested. This is a very recent discovery. I actually bought it like a week and a half ago, but I already love it, and I think it's worth mentioning in my November favorites. It is this palette, and maybe you're thinking, isn't that a Wet n Wild palette? But it isn't. It is by Black Radiance. If you're not familiar with Black Radiance, it is a cosmetics company. It is not sold at every single drugstore, but it is in areas where there's a lot more African American women or women of color, and they have foundation, they have concealer, they have highlight, they have blushes, lipsticks, they have everything, but in brighter colors and in shades that will flatter women of color. So I love that concept, because I know, especially when you're looking at the drugstore, a lot of companies don't offer a really wide selection of deeper skin tones. So I think it's great that there's a company that does that for them and that offers colors that's going to show in their skin tone and just make them look beautiful. So I just love it. So I really love that company. I personally cannot test out the foundation or concealers, but I love the whole premise, and I'm sure they're great products. So I've been looking around their display at a certain Rite Aid in San Diego, because I really can't find their products everywhere, and I've tried 2 products. Both of them have been eye products, and I've been really impressed, especially with this palette right here. And I believe that they are the makers of Wet n Wild are behind the Black Radiance line. Correct me if I'm wrong, they have a lot of similar products in both ranges, but this palette right here, which is the Eye Appeal palette in Downtown Browns, is absolutely amazing. This is what I wish. I love the Comfort Zone palette, but I wish there were more brown and kind of plummy colors, and this just offers that. So as you can see, it is all browns. There's some plummy colors right here. Everything is just as pigmented as the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful palette. So if you were looking for something a little bit more neutral, not a lot of mossy greens and stuff, this one's probably the palette for you. So it is amazing quality. I'm gonna swatch all of these. So as you can see, super pigmented, just like the Wet n Wild eyeshadows. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. So if you want a smoky eye, like a really plummy smoky eye, this is your palette. This is your palette. In November, my good friend Jeanette of Peachy Keen Perfume, it is a local San Diego perfume company which my friend started, and if you probably heard about Peachy Keen Perfume if you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, because I tweet a lot about her and I try to support my friend as much as possible. So I went to her perfume launch party a few weeks ago where I got to smell her new perfume collection, which is called Layers. So there's 3 perfumes in the collection, and all the perfumes are based on colors that are also flowers, but not the most conventional ones like rose. It is based on 3 colors: indigo, marigold, and ash. And all of them are very, very unique scents. Most of them are like fall, winter oriented, and when you layer all of them, which is the whole premise behind the collection, you layer perfumes and you get something that's uniquely used. So I was obsessed with the scent indigo, which I suck at I suck at describing scents, but the best way I can describe this scent is like a sexy fall winter plum fantasy. I don't know. I suck at describing scents, but it definitely has plum, and it is more of a fall winter scent. That's the best I can do. But this scent I was obsessed with. So over the night, there was a few Instagram, Facebook contests, so you would post it on social media for a chance to win something. So I posted a little portrait of me standing with this bottle and I actually won. So I was just like, yay! I was super excited because I rarely win anything. So I never win anything, actually. I have really bad luck. So I was just like, yes! Yes, so I just grabbed my bottle of indigo. I also purchased marigold, which is over there in my perfume collection. I have to do a perfume collection. My collection is just it's out of control. And obviously I've been obsessed with this scent in the month of November. I've been wearing it a lot to work because I was working a lot. And I am just in love with this. I wish you guys could smell this because it smells amazing, but obviously there's no smell-o-vision, so trust me, it smells delicious. I will leave her website down below if you want to check out that perfume or just want to read the descriptions that are actually good instead of my sexy plum fantasy, whatever I said. So link down below. And my last beauty favorite is this product right here, and this is a dry shampoo that I spoke about in my last hair update. And this is the dry shampoo by Salon Graphics, and it is clear. So if you struggled with finding a dry shampoo that will work for your dark hair, my hair is dark brown, almost black, as you can see. This is my natural hair color. So if you struggled with dry shampoos leaving your hair gray or white, this one won't do that. It will do that once it's almost out. So when you start getting the white, it means that you need to get a new can. So heads up. But this is completely clear. It is very lightweight. It still absorbs all the oils. It will volumize your hair, obviously. Overall, this is a great product. Very affordable too. So I don't know why other companies don't offer a clear dry shampoo. It seems kind of like a no-brainer to me. But I don't know. Everything just leaves my hair white except this. So I highly recommend this. Even if you have blonde hair, if you don't want like a whitish residue, or sometimes I know with, what is it, the Batiste, or I don't know, I know sometimes they have like colored, like blonde and brunette dry shampoo, and you don't want that color residue. This one right here. So I highly recommend this. And that will be the end of my favorites. I do not have a music favorite because I've been listening to just a bunch of stuff lately. I guess Froot by Marina and the Diamonds is one of my favorite songs this month just because it's new, and I love Marina and the Diamonds. She's so nice too. I've met her before. She is a sweetheart. But yeah, I think that will be it for my November favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being so patient with me. I know my blogging and YouTube schedule has been just like all over the place. Last week I only uploaded one thing in total in my YouTube and also blog, so I am very sorry. I wish I had more time to do this, but I've been so busy at work, so I apologize, and thank you guys so much for being so patient with me. And also, there's a little announcement. I'm gonna have 2 Instagram giveaways coming up real soon, so make sure to follow me on Instagram for your chance to win. It's gonna be, both of them are gonna be international giveaways, so yeah, follow me. The link is down below, and I will leave you guys alone. I'm so sorry my mom's using the blender. Oh my god, I wish I had my own place. Okay, I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!